The zebras, Dr. Kalani? Is that what you want to talk to me about?
I want to talk about you.
Well, me and zebras, we're synonymous. I can't help it. I mean, around every question you ask, I think zebra. I complicate the obvious.
Well, you have an unusually broad range of knowledge, Charlie, and you think things through. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but trusting my instincts, it's a problem I have.
That's true, but you'll get over it. I talked to your mother yesterday. She said you're unhappy.
Unhappy? No.
Confused, maybe?
Yeah.
About what?
You name it.
You name it. She told me you always wanted to be a surgeon, true?
I guess. Some guys inherit the hardware store, you know. Surgery is our family business.
You're avoiding my question. Do you want to be a surgeon?
Well, I like people. And I like the process of finding out what's wrong with them.
And what's right with them?
Yeah, exactly. But I'm not sure if I want to be the guy who cuts into them when they're asleep. I'm not supposed to say that, though, am I? See, I told you I'm confused.
Your mother wanted me to take you off my rotation and transfer you to surgical service. I told her no. I think you need time to consider your options.
You make it sound so easy.
It's about choices, Charlie. Choices are seldom easy.
I know I want to stay on your rotation. I mean, that's my choice. Okay?
You got it.
Good girl. Good girl.
Come here. Good girl, Max.
Good girl. Max is a funny name for a girl.
Maxine, but she likes Max better. Come on.
Come on.
I rescued Max from the pound. She was all skin and bones, a total reject. No one wanted her but me. I knew she had a great soul, something in her eyes.
If I was a fortune teller, I wouldn't read palms. I'd read eyes. And that's what I noticed about you right off. When you looked at me, I can really feel you looking at me. That sounds stupid?
Sounds nice.
I want to go out with you.
We are out.
No, I mean like on a real date, at nighttime.
I can't. My parents don't even know I'm with you now. They wouldn't want me to see you.
Well, parents usually meet me first. Then they decide they don't like me. Folks are missing a big step.
It's not you, Sam. It's me. If they had their way, I'd be wearing a warning label. Caution, fun may be hazardous to Alyssa's health.
You said the lung thing was no big deal.
It isn't, but it's a big deal to them.
The tests yesterday, were they okay?
No surprises. Hey, I'll never run a marathon. I can live with that.
I want to see you. And you want to see me too. I can see it in your eyes.
I can't go out at night, but I have the secret place. Meet me same time tomorrow right here. I'll show you. Come on, Max, let's go. Come on.
An office with a view. Congratulations.
2 guys had to die before I qualified. So, you wanted to talk to me about your son?
I did. And I've asked him to join us, if you don't mind.
Oh, whatever's right.
He's to speak of the devil.
Good morning, Dr. Judd.
Morning, Charlie.
Good morning, darling. Dr. Judd, the reason we're here is that Charles would like to transfer from Dr. Kalani's rotation to Dr. Fushida's. He's anxious to start his surgery service.
Well, I don't think that's a problem, but I think Dr. Kalani should be involved in the conversation. Let me give him a call.
Oh, I've already talked to him, and frankly, we don't have the same ideas about this.
Dr. Kalani thinks that residents should be well-versed.
His thinking is muddled. What Dr. Kalani doesn't seem to realize is that Charlie has already chosen his specialty, and it's surgery. An internal medicine rotation now can be postponed. It's just simply a waste of time for him.
Well, I think we can work that out. Of course, it's up to you, Charlie.
Well, if it's complicated, I'm really okay where I am.
Dr. Judd just said it's not complicated at all, is it, Dr. Judd?
I can have you transferred tomorrow, if that's what you want, Charlie.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, good. Well, I'm glad that's settled. I know Charlie is too. Thank you very much, Dr. Judd.
Thank you, Dr. Judd.
Nice place for a treehouse, huh?
I've got dibs on it for my office.
Mind if I join you?
Sure.
See this scar? I'm very proud of that. I got it in the war.
Which war?
The War of the Sexes. I climbed into Woody Hitchcock's treehouse in strict defiance of a posted no girls allowed policy.
Sounds like you, Maggie.
But I fell out.
That doesn't sound like you.
Well, I didn't exactly fall out. Woody threw a rubber snake at me and I jumped out.
I love hearing about your wild past, Maggie, but that's not why you're here, is it?
No. I had to make a decision today, and I don't think you'll agree with it. I'm not even sure I do.
Charlie Darrow's off my rotation.
Right. I told you.
Nobody had to. Faye Darrow's not a woman to take no for an answer, and no was the answer I gave her.
But she does have a point of view.
Charlie's point of view is what concerns me.
He asked to be transferred.
He specifically told you he wanted off my rotation?
Daniel, Charlie is very fond of you, but he's headed for surgery.
I'm surprised. I'm disappointed.
I'm sorry.
Maggie, it was Woody's treehouse, but it was my snake.
Oh, so you're the one responsible for maiming your boss.
Yeah, so watch it.
Mr. Perret, mind if I call you Zeke?
Everybody does.
Call me Charlie. So, when did you start feeling not so good, Zeke?
Middle of 5-card stud. I had a full boat. Aces over kings. Pain got so bad I had to quit before I could rake in the pot. Hurt like hell.
Probably hurt even more to give up that hand, huh?
Obvious pulmonary edema.
Oh, man, that sounds bad.
Oh, no, you'll be fine. We handle this sort of thing all the time. So, Zeke Perret. Middleweight, right?
Yeah. That was way before your time.
I've seen movies.
We'll need an EKG portable chest and ABG stat.
Sounds like a secret code, huh? Hey, it's just a little test to see how much oxygen you need through that tube.
Okay, Dr. Charlie. You're the boss.
Give him 2 milligrams of morphine IV, followed by furosemide 20 milligrams now.
Yes, doctor.
You know that short left hook you caught Durante with? It's got to be one of the 3 or 4 greatest punches in the history of boxing.
That got his attention. But it was the right hand that put him away.
Crank up the oxygen 4 liters a minute.
Yeah, but you can always bang with both hands.
I still can, as long as it's the heavy bag. Bags don't punch back.
You know, surgeons hardly ever see patients awake. You have a gift, Charlie. You put people at their ease. They trust you.
Well, it comes from watching you.
Well, thanks, but that's not the way it works. It's not something that can be learned. It comes from inside.
Dr. Kalani, I told Dr. Judd that if the transfer was complicated, that I'd stay with you.
Come on, Charlie. You told me you weren't sure about surgery. You told Dr. Judd you were. Now, which is it?
Surgery, I guess.
I'd really like to know what changed your mind.
It's what I should do. Dr. Kalani, I really appreciate what you tried to do, but excuse me, I think I should stay with Zeke.
My door is always open.
Thanks.
I may be way out of line here, but I think what I just heard really stinks.
Right.
So Mom stamps her foot and Charlie gets whatever he wants?
How about whatever he doesn't want?
Oh, boy, is that hot. Great game.
Let's play again. The court's free.
Are you kidding? I can see the headlines in the papers now. Heart surgeon's heart attacks him on tennis court. Besides, my patients will be bitterly disappointed. All right, your pleasure, my money.
Thanks.
You know, Charlie Dow goes on surgery today.
Yeah, I know. He's a good man.
This may sound a little dumb, but never mind.
What? What is it?
Well, you know the old saying that what goes around comes around, right? You see, I learned a lot from Charlie's parents, especially his father, Charles Sr.
What was he like?
Oh, he's quite a guy. Warm, the most generous teacher I ever knew. He died a couple of years ago, and I always regretted not being able to repay his kindness. But now with Charlie, I can. Man, it just gives me a great big kick that one of those signs that just once, maybe I did something right in my life.
Yeah, it's a good feeling. Kids don't always follow in their parents' footsteps, though, so let him kind of ease in at first, huh?
Are you saying that I shouldn't allow him to do a quadruple bypass himself today?
I'm saying you caught your breath. Let's play again.
Ah, you show no mercy. I already owe you lunch.
I eat 3 meals a day, Kenji. Let's play for dinner. Morning. You look a little lost. Are you a visitor or a nurse?
I'm a doctor.
Oh. And who's your patient?
My mother's friend, Mrs. Watanabe.
Oh, Mrs. Watanabe. We have several Mrs. Watanabes here. Sally, this is Dr. What's your name?
Kimberly.
Dr. Kimberly. She's late for an appointment with Mrs. Watanabe. Can you help her? Okay.
Is he a real doctor?
Food services, please call 351. Food services, call 351.
You look tired, Tony.
I am tired. Paul Brody and his industrial strength snoring.
Which gown do you like? This one or this one? I have to zero in on one. The wedding's next month.
Don't get married. At least not to that ungrateful lowlife that's trying to slither into your marital bed.
Who should I marry? You?
Yeah, that wouldn't be the worst thing in the entire world, to marry me, yeah.
Yes.
Guess what?
Yes, Tony. I'll marry you. Scared you, didn't I?
I think I have a patient I have to see.
Max. This is it.
Great.
My secret place. Nobody knows about it except for Max and me. And now you. Come on. Feel this.
Feels like silk.
This is my special place.
You're special. Tastes salty.
Aren't you glad you came here with me? I have to go. It's 3 o'clock.
How can you tell?
The sun,
When will I see you again?
tomorrow morning, 10. Meet me here. Me too.
Behind you, sir.
Move in so you can see clearly. Clamp.
Clamp.
What do you know? Ask for a clamp, what do I get?
Excuse me?
It's a Darrow clamp. Funny, huh?
Yeah, right.
Okay, Charlie, you're the surgeon. You see that bleeder there?
Yeah.
Good. Now, I'll hold the clamp. I want you to tie that bleeder off right there. You got that?
Yeah. Right.
Everybody's a little nervous in the beginning. I know I was.
Can't get it. It keeps slipping.
Now, you've done it before in the emergency room. Remember it. All right? You stitched up accident victims. You repaired drunks. It's the same principle, only this is a heart. Concentrate and relax.
Sam, I had it, but I lost it.
You don't have it. I'll do it. You'll do it the next time.
Wait a minute. I got it.
Charlie, I have it. I'll do it.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I don't know what happened.
That's okay. Really. Now, see what I'm doing.
What are you doing?
What? Nothing.
What's going on?
He touched his face, Dr. Fushida.
No, I don't think I did.
You touched your face with your hands, Charlie?
No, I didn't. Yeah, you did. You touched your face, Darrow. Jeez, I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Back away from the table.
I wasn't even aware I did it.
Back off! You never touch your face with your hands after you scrubbed. You know that. You've been through med school. Now you're contaminated. Now scrub out, Charlie.
Wait. Listen, I can't leave. I can't.
I can only worry about one person in this operating room, and it's the patient now. I want you out of my operating room now. Now get Dr. Cow to come in for you.
Charlie, what's the matter?